ensued. Oh, tying me up indeed. No bloody Persian ever took me prisoner in 20 years of war, and now I'm a prisoner of my own son. Oh. We named him Alexander. It's a good military name, that. But now I call him Sandra. Sandra is a very fashionable boy. Fancy clothes, fancy speeches, fancy houses. He spins around a lot with the in crowd, the cronies. And Sandra, he does not like what I do or who I am. Oh. You see, I'm an old soldier. I was brought up in hard times, hard labour, rationing and all that, and I still untie and save every bit of string I get. And I still fry up every bit of grub I don't scoff straight away. Which ain't much. And the great pleasure in my life is when me and my old mates get together and present ourselves before the courts to be selected as the jury. Off we go, about 3 in the morning, to be at the front of the queue. And if I'm not selected, do they know it at home? I'm in a right stinking mood. Thrash the slaves and kick the dog and generally make myself obnoxious. But if I do get selected, well then, I'm in heaven. And me and my old mates, with not a penny to split between us, we sit there and make mincemeat out of that bunch of cheating, lying dross of politicians, corporate executives, PR consultants, bankers, and one sort of sponger after another that comes up before us. The wasps, they call us, because we know how to sting where it hurts. And we get paid for it. Not much, of course, but enough to get some nosh after. And we love it. Gives us a bit of power, bit of cash. And most of all, a bit of goddamn respect, which is pretty thin on the ground these days. Especially if you're a day over 35. But don't think for 1 minute that I go there just for fun. Oh, dearie me, no. I go to convict people. Because, let's face it, we know they're guilty, don't we? And having convicted them, I send them down for bloody ever. You'd think your family would be proud of a man who knows what his duty is, wouldn't you? But, oh, Sandra, he hates it. Says I shouldn't mix with that shabby rabble of old crocs. He says I'm bringing down the family name. It's a reputation to keep up. Reputation? Oh, reputation for what? Oh, excuse me. Well, I'd like to know. Anyway, he's gone off to a dinner party. And he's tied me up here because he knows the BOCs, that's the band of old campaigners to you. They'll be coming by to pick me up before he's even got past his lemongrass sorbet. Oh, bloody bored it is, too. I'll have to think of an escape plan before the dawn breaks.
hear voices. Footsteps. Little marching feet. The rustle of wings. Stings gleaming in the moonlight. That faint hum. Imperceptible buzz. The wasps! But who's over there? Oh, he's posted sentries. Slaves armed with stones. Watch out, lads! It's an ambush! There's a lamp wobbling like crazy. That lazy little boy never holds it straight. And then you step in a puddle. Bloody awful state of these roads.
Pick up your feet, your shoulders back, your chest well out, no flagging. Don't let them see you're 73 and just a trifle sagging. Remember how we held the line and marched forever. And now we march again to sit in judgment on the jury. Oh, soldiers, are you fit and full of righteousness and fury? We're here but somewhat short of breath of somewhat depleted, since we had Byzantium defeated. Yes, at Gallipoli we landed, defeated them single-handed. And since a soldier must have bread, we burnt the town to bake it. And since we needed a beach for stew, Byzantium was a beware the sly and sleazy, you will not get off so easy. With a brigade of veterans, the scourges of corruption, no tax evaders, offshore traders, beyond notes with brown envelopes, politicals, but surely knows you're filling your expenses. You're guilty of the great mistake, we don't care what your interest is. I alone will valiant surely meant to put them through their paces. March on with your medals on your chest to take your rightful places. As light upon their steamer will fall upon your faces.
Bravo, lads! That's the style. Keep it up. Oh, whoops. Oh, there he goes. Straight in the puddle, just like I said. Boy, he says, hold that bloody lamp up. What do I get for it? Says the cheeky little bugger. This, he says. A bloody great clip on the ear. Do you think I can afford to pay you out of my lousy jury fee? Now, they're marching on. Pick 'em up, lads. Oh, back straight. Chests out. Oh. Here they are, right outside the door. And they're looking up expectantly.
But where's the terror of the coast? Where's the old fanatic? Where is he? Where is your sting? Sleeping in the attic. His place was always at the front, singing to sustain us. Yes, rolling in the free and gold of his road to gold, the rich and famous. Therefore let us sing by the light of your veins a song to rouse the living dead from the late and lazy bed. Those in your teeth we wait believe, we ban the old campaigners.
What's going on? They're stringing their harps.